Is pride holding you back in life and in love? This is a topic I love to explore with women because pride is one of the clever mechanisms of the ego that we can be very unconscious of. And it can almost like trick us into believing we're very aware of something when we're actually being pulled into the waters under pride. For those of you new to my channel, I would love to invite you to subscribe. I release a video weekly. So the way pride showed up for me in my life was always needing to be more ready, right? And maybe I needed more certifications, more education, more time to like soothe my nervous system, when really it was pride putting all of what I was being called into in the moment somewhere in the future when I was more qualified or ready, right? And so what this becomes about is recognizing when you're putting limits on yourself to be more perfect, right? And it doesn't mean that you're not always looking to improve and be the best version of yourself, but you're noticing where that's actually blocking you from saying yes and stepping into the life and the love that you want, right? The way this comes up with women that I coach is maybe in dating. They need to lose more weight. They need to have more spiritual growth. They need to do all of these other things first, when really the invitation is, can you hold your inner child's hand? Can you hold that scared part of yourself and choose to move forward anyway without everything being in this like perfect ready positioning? This is an invitation that will begin to support us in really recognizing when pride is running the show. Number two, this can play out in other areas too. So in my own life, pride played out around wanting to talk about like natural aging and beauty. Who was I to talk about those things when I had my own challenges in this area? It also showed up for me around having conversations with women around forgiveness, because who was I when I've held grudges before? It can leave us feeling like we're never good enough to share our experience and to be a work in progress. And so there is no perfect person walking this planet. And I am sure we all have a magnitude of situations and choices we made where if we could go back in time, we would have done it differently. But instead, we have this humility and willingness to learn from our mistakes and to let other people see us just as we are. And we're really practicing loving and accepting ourselves within that. So then this is reflected back to us in the world, right? So if a man sees you showing up and loving yourself through those imperfect moments, or in those moments where you don't have it all figured out, if he can witness you loving yourself and being present for yourself through that, he will acquiesce. He will too. But it's when we have this energy of asking permission, am I good enough? Am I ready enough? Do you like me? That then he will reflect that lack, scarcity, and pride back to us. Number three, this becomes a practice of unleashing the power that pride has over us. So if you're operating under a bunch of different limiting beliefs in love, I've missed my chance, time is scarce, I'm too old to have a baby and get married, I'm too old for this or that, whatever your story is, you're beginning to see the limitations that pride is preventing you from stepping into a deeper truth around, right? So that means you're not feeding the limitations, you're not feeding the belief systems that don't support what's really possible for you, because whatever lives in your heart was put there for a reason, and your path is going to be uniquely different than anyone else's. So you begin to like speak truth over these lies. Actually, no, I just need to show up today. I don't need to go back in time. I just need to meet myself where I am and trust myself and show up with willingness, with just sort of this self-trust really online. And so this is where we begin to strengthen our relationship with hope, with possibility, with connecting to our desire, and we release the sort of holds that pride has had that keep us stuck in that hamster wheel of self-improvement and never being quite ready. So I would love to hear how this resonates for you and the ways pride has blocked you from stepping into the love and the life that you want. For those of you that are interested in working with me on a deeper level, I would love to offer you my week of personalized support. This is a great way to get to know new clients and provide like daily coaching for a week with flexibility with time zones and such. It's called my personalized week of support. Please check out the link below for more details and to sign up. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Much love.